everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a different type of video, which is just going to be about how I stay organized during the school year. This is something that I've always wanted to talk about, and I felt like I've had really good tips and I've just been keeping them in my closet, and it's time that I just let it all out. And hopefully this helps you guys. Please let me know if you guys tried this and if it works for you, because it's worked for me and it's just been so much more convenient. And this is a video for people who like to have things on their computer and like to have their things on paper, or just people who are both, and I'm both. But if you are new to this channel, hi, my name is Emily. If you end up liking this video, please subscribe and click that post notification bell so you can get notified each time I upload. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. I consistently post every day on both social media, so you guys should definitely go check it out. But I'm really excited to get into this video today, so let's just get started. So I have 4 different ways on how I stay organized during the school year. The majority of them have been things that I've been using for a couple of years now, and things that I just started using that have just been so convenient. And the first tip that I have are for people who are computer people, which is to have a doc that is just for your assignments specifically. So I like to call this my assignments for the week list on my Google Docs, and what I just include is I list every single course that I'm taking for this semester, and within each of those courses I add up to 2 weeks of homework and just 2 weeks of coursework that I have to do for each class. And depending on the classes, if I have readings, chapters, tests, exams, just things like that, what I will do is I will color code them. So if it's a reading, I will probably do like reading and then like let's say the color blue, and then I'll put what I have to read. So let's say like chapter 2 to 3, and then I'll be like due by, and then I'll put the due date. I usually do that for all of my assignments. So if it's just a regular homework assignment, then I'm just gonna put the name of the assignment and then the due date. But if it's a quiz or an exam, I'll put it in red. Or if it is a project, same thing, I'll do it in red, and just anything like that. I found this super helpful and just easy to just know how many assignments I'm gonna have due in the week. And then after I complete those assignments, I just delete it, or I'll just edit it to add it to the next week that's coming up. I feel like this just creates a cycle, and I'm consistently updating it, which is super helpful. And I'll sometimes even highlight the assignments that I want to get done that day, that you can always have it. You can easily access it on your laptop or phone if you have the Google Docs app, and it's just really easy to just add any assignments that you have to get done. Next is something that I actually started doing 2 semesters ago, which are monthly calendars for each class. So what I will do is, depending the semester, so I'm gonna break it down for this semester. So if I'm taking 5 classes and I'm taking the semester from September to December, I'm going to print out the months of September, October, November, and December. For each class is I'm going to take the course calendar, syllabus, whatever name you guys call it in your college or just school. I'm going to break down that course calendar, and I'm going to add in every single assignment and test and quiz, project, anything that I have for that semester. I'm going to add it onto the monthly calendar. So in college, things are usually due on the same days for those classes. Let's say you meet that class on Wednesdays, so you'll usually have your readings due on Wednesdays, and then you'll have your assignments due Sunday night, and then you'll have a test, let's say on every other Wednesday. I'm just making this up, of course. So then it's easier for you to just write it down so you know when exactly what's gonna happen, and you can easily see how busy your month is gonna be in that class and just all of your classes. I feel like it's super helpful for knowing what week you're gonna be the busiest and what week you're not gonna have so much homework. You're able to see everything instead of just looking at 5 different papers, which are the due dates in this class and this class. And I feel like a lot of professors also change up their course calendars, and it just looks a little bit more difficult. And I feel like when you just have it laid out completely open and able to see everything, I think it's just visually easier to understand what is going to be due consistently, and also how many assignments you're going to have within that month. And then also for my monthly calendars, I also do like to color code, so for just readings, assignments, tests, projects, and things like that. Then my next tip is for my paper people again, which are daily planners. So daily planners have been the most life-changing thing for me, and I cannot believe I did not know they existed before. So I actually started using a daily planner for the first time this semester, and it has kept me so organized and so on top of my homework. I'm a huge procrastinator and I delay my homeworks tons, and just having everything laid out exactly how I wanted has just been the best thing ever. So this planner I purchased at Target. The benefits of having a daily planner is you get an everyday breakdown of what exactly you need to do. You can easily see how much work you need to get done that day and how your schedule is gonna look like, and it just gives you multiple breakdowns for your day, which I love. I feel like this is so much easier for you to just get a clear view of what your day is going to look like. Daily planner includes a schedule, today's top 3. It also includes a quote for the day, a to-do list, notes, tonight, and then gratitude at the bottom. It gives you tons of more space for you to just write out about your day, because that's what I needed. I feel like a lot of weekly planners just give you like this much space for your day, and I feel like I'm not able to write down what assignments I need to get done or that I do that day, or if I have an appointment at this time. I just don't really like how much space it gives me, and I don't think that me having just one monthly calendar, I can fit exactly what I want to get done on those days. So it does include a monthly view if you also want it, which I do use for just times in events or just no class or bigger things are due those days. But if you are somebody who doesn't need to write that much down, then you could just go for a weekly or even a monthly planner. I personally just feel like daily planners are just easier. I've also have tried using those weekly planners, and I haven't used them as consistently as I use this daily planner. And what I really like is, since I am a content creator, I'm able to include both my college work and my social media work, because I never felt like I could fit both of those things in a regular planner as well. What I've started using this semester too are weekly planners that you just leave on your desk, and it goes from Monday to the weekend, and you can just write your date and notes. And what I like to do is on the bottom, I like to break it down by assignments that need to be done this week and any to-do list that I want to get done within the week and at a specific day. So this is what mine looks like. I probably spelled things wrong, so don't judge me for that, but this is just a small overview of what I have to get done, and I haven't even filled it out for the whole week yet. I just started the week, so I've just slowly been writing things in, since I'm gonna be doing a little bit of more different things this week compared to just homework. However, these two things have been super useful this semester, and it's just easy for me to just get a quick glimpse of what my day is gonna look like compared to just having to use a weekly planner and seeing tons of things of where it's just more confusing and I don't really know what I got done already and what needs to get done. And my last tip are to-do lists. I'm a to-do list person. I love to-do lists, so that's why I have one included in my daily planner, and I also use them on my notes. I use to-do lists for everything. If it's something in my room or just things that I want to get done, if it's homework assignments, if it's social media, I literally use to-do lists for everything. I tend to use them more in my notes, since I can easily add and delete things, and the comfort of me just checking those things off and deleting them and it getting smaller and smaller just makes me super happy. So I've been a to-do list person, and I think it's just easier because it doesn't give you the pressure of having to have things done by a certain time like a schedule would. But I do know some people do like that schedule breakdown, so if you are that person, definitely try just having maybe like a scheduled time from like the time you usually wake up to the time you usually go to sleep. So like that, you have an overview of what exactly you can do throughout the whole day. And if you are that person who likes to have that time structure so they know they have to get something specifically done, you could just have it laid out there. And you could also use your to-do list on a paper. Like I said, I do have one in my planner, and I usually use that for things that I want to get done that are a little bit longer, or just even in class when I remember something that I want to get done. And I also do know that they sell to-do list books separately, so if you just want a specific book for to-do list, I did used to have one and I don't have it with me, so if I could find the name of it, I will have it linked down below. But it's been so convenient before in the past, and it's just easy because you have a specific book of where you can write your to-do list. So if you guys are interested in that, you can look into that also. But those are all my tips for today, so I hope this helped you guys. If you do try this out and it helps you, because that's exactly what I hope for. And if you guys want me to do more organization videos, then let me know down below so I can continue making them. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on that bell notification like I mentioned earlier, and follow my social media accounts, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.